Alright, so the World Tournament is completed. Finally, I was able to get that final copy that I needed for LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu, the next local LR that will be coming to Global Dokkan as well on the next tournament. I know every single tournament, like ever since LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu dropped on JP, like global players have thought that like LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu are going to come every single tournament since. But it seems as though for a lot of the cards and a lot of the changes that the World Tournament like actually takes, seems like Akatsuki wants Global to do it like on that same numbered tournament, right? So like LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu come out for the 22nd JP tournament. They want to make sure it's a 22nd Global Tournament as well. You know, I think the Chi-Chi reward card will be the 23rd World Tournament, and then, you know, on and on and on. I think they're going to keep those things on the same numbered tournament if it has some, you know, sort of correlation there. So LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu will be the new local reward on the next Global World Tournament, and LR Piccolo is then moved to the World Tournament banner, where he is a unfeatured SSR. See, it is a shame. I've got LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu rainbowed now, but I actually don't... I'm still missing 2 copies for LR Piccolo. I'll have to take care of that. So let's go ahead and hop into an event with our boy LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu. Quite good, actually, for a free-to-play unit, I would say. Alright, guys, so here we are. Basically, the best place to show off LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu right now is the Super AGL team. Now, LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu, I'll say this, if there ever would be a Saiyan Saga category, this is a Saiyan Saga unit. See, it's interesting, the first 2 iterations of Tien, before he actually Dokkan Awakens into, well, okay. The first iteration, the SSR, is Tien from his first appearance during the 22nd World Tournament. The TUR version of the card is Tien and Chiaotzu during their appearance at the 23rd World Tournament, and then the LR is from them in the Saiyan Saga when the Saiyans first arrived. So the LR would definitely be on a Saiyan Saga category if that ever came. Unfortunately, though, you know, we would need things like like an LR Kaioken Goku, or like a Dokkan Fest, you know, Vegeta. We would need things like that, I think, before there could like really be like a Saiyan Saga category. I really, like, man, fuck. I'm gonna be honest. I really wish they would emphasize some cards from before Gohan vs. Cell. I've said many times how that, ooh, we got LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu first rotation. That's very rare. And LR, Trunks, and Goten are going to be linking back up with them. Awesome. Thing about LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu, they are phenomenal linking partners with LR, Trunks, and Goten. Those 2 together actually make a very, very potent combination. Now, LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu, 577,000. Jeez. That's, wait, whoa. Okay. I don't think they were at 14P, which is like the way LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu works. Their passive is kind of split in 2. You know, they get the first half, and then the second half they get when they have 14P or more. But whew, I mean, whoa, you know, I was like, what? I mean, this is only a 120% team too, so like I would say that there's a decent chance that Tien and Chiaotzu probably like aren't even going to be able to get to whatchamacallit, a 1 million attack stat, which is what I'm always looking for in these videos. I really wish I could hit those green orbs right there, but I'm not going to be able to. Hopefully, the 2 Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas do not finish off Sin right here. Oh, the GT Link. Shit. Okay, well. There. Oh, he countered. Well, there goes that. I was actually kind of excited because all those AGL orbs were going to line up nicely for LR, Tien, and Chiaotzu. But anyway, like I was saying, I would really love to see more emphasis placed on units before Gohan vs. Cell. Basically, every good unit in the game takes place after, like, or like it starts with Gohan vs. Cell, and then everything past that, all the good fusion cards, GT cards, Dragon Ball Super cards, on and on and on. Oh my, look at all that AGL key. What? Okay, so First thing I want to point out is how, on this rotation, both here, I'm actually going to use a Senzu Bean right here. Obviously, I don't need to actually use this to heal, but I just want Tien and Chiaotzu for the purpose of the showcase to get all of that key and get a 24 key super. Trunks and Goten are likewise going to be able to get their 18 key, and then we have Super Vegito at the end here. This is going to be a very powerful rotation. So here's what LR Tien and Chiaotzu can look like. Obviously, we could have Pan on the rotation. Oh, they got above 1 million. Okay, good. Not even on a category. Rainbow, they can get to over 1 million Hexa, and then LR Trunks and Goten double it up to a 2.3. Now, these two units, oh, jeez. These two units share a lot of links. They have Z Fighters, Shocking Speed, Shatting Limit, and Legendary Power. 4 links between LR Trunks and Goten and Tien and Chiaotzu. So they're going to give each other 4 key. Then they're going to give each other, I believe, 15% from Z Fighters, and then the plus 5,000 attack from Legendary Power. So, like, it's just such a very powerful rotation of those two LRs. And, like, once you have a lot of dupes, like, the way LRs work, you get dupes in LRs, and oh my goodness, do they just absolutely, like, they're able to tank, hit hard. Their stats just get so ridiculously high. Like, a Rainbow LR Tien and Chiaotzu, they have basically 14,000 defense. Like, that is a very high number. And add into the fact that they give themselves another 20,000 defense from their passive. And I think they could be a very adept tank. I would like to see how they would look Rainbow on Super Battle Road. I feel like even on Super Battle Road, they might be kind of an interesting play now that they're Rainbow. That's kind of... I'm probably going to do a video on Tien and Chiaotzu and LR Trunks and Goten as a rotation on Super Battle Road. So I'll kind of do a video and then see how both of them kind of fare. Because for both of them are at their best, I think, when next to each other. Even for, like, that they are, like, each other's best friend, their best linking partner, like, in the game. So it is a shame that they do kind of get split up for, like, the Hybrid Saiyan category for LR Trunks and Goten. But the World Tournament category, if that got, like, an actual leader, still over 1 million. Very good, very good. If the World Tournament category got an actual leader on it, we could really, really see that team being, like, actually kind of good. Like, I did finally pull Jackie Chun, but he's only, what, a 70% stat leader? So he's still going to be a little meh. Like it's not going to be crazy. But Tien and Chiaotzu and Trunks and Goten are both on the World Tournament category. So you can actually use them together, which I think would make them a very... But, like, that would actually be very, very potent. So that was not bad. I'm actually pretty impressed with what I'm seeing from Tien and Chiaotzu. Because, again, like, this is a free-to-play LR. They, like... I've already seen... Like, I was looking around, and I saw some people kind of, like, debating back and forth between LR Piccolo and LR Tien and Chiaotzu. Like, I know global players are wondering who they should use their Master Medals on. Should you use them for LR Piccolo now or save them for Tien and Chiaotzu? I will say this. Definitely save them for Tien and Chiaotzu. Tien and Chiaotzu are much better than LR Piccolo. It's not even close. Like, LR Piccolo is easily the worst LR in the game. Tien and Chiaotzu are a very solid free-to-play LR option. So they're a very good unit. So this is Strong Bonds, Tien and Chiaotzu. Leader skill is all types, attack and defense 100%. So, Super attack. Their 12th key is the Double Dodon Ray, which does colossal damage with a rare chance to stun. And then their 18 key, Swordy Bonds, does mega colossal damage to the enemy, and it has a medium chance to stun. So that's nice. That medium chance to stun is very good. Unfortunately, the toughest bosses, you get to those hardest stages of the fight, it doesn't work. But a medium chance to stun, that might be 30-40%. That could be very good in kind of preventing you from taking damage as you're going through the first couple of phases. And that also might be very good in Super Battle Road. Another reason I want to see how these two Rainbow LRs would look and perform on Super Battle Road, right? So his passive skill is Earthling Spirit. So they get 10,000 attack when key is 8 or more, They get 10,000 defense when ki is 11 or more, and then they get 10,000 additional attack and defense when ki is 14 or more. So basically, if you get their 14 ki, they're going to get 20,000 attack and defense. That's how it works. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Obviously, you would prefer it be a percentage-based passive, so it could really scale better. Far off in the future, units like LR Broly, LR TIEN CHIAOTZU, units like these will be hurt by the fact that they just have these flat numbers rather than percentages. Like, I would say that's already happened to a unit like STR Gogeta. STR Gogeta, many units have kind of closed the gap on him because they have percentages on those categories with big, the attack 170% categories. Gogeta has that flat bonus, whereas a lot of other units have percentages, which really helps a lot. Now, TIEN CHIAOTZU, their links are Z Fighters, Crane School, Dodon Ray, Master and Pupil, Shocking Speed, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power. Now, it is a shame because they have 3 links that are pretty much complete fodder. Like Crane School, it's just all of the Crane, students in it. You got the one bitch from Dragon Ball Super, which is nice, but I don't see any way where you're ever going to have TIEN CHIAOTZU, like, on a rotation with her. You have the Tech Tien, but again, you're not going to be using the Tech Tien next to this Tien ever. So the Crane schools aren't really going to work very good. Dodon Ray, same thing. I mean, unless they would have like a Cell unit, like an AGL Cell, that would have like the Dodon Ray link because the super attack was the Dodon Ray. I don't know. The Dodon Ray is just another link that's not really going to help you very much. And then they have Master and Pupil, which is very weird because it's only with TIEN CHIAOTZU. And Master and Pupil is not really the proper term for what they are. That seems like a mistranslation of a link because I'm looking at it. It's just... Oh, I see. The Crane Hermit is in there. Okay. The Crane Hermit's in there, and then it's just all TIEN CHIAOTZU units. So, links, those 3 links are dead. But obviously, Z Fighters, Shocking Speed, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power, are pretty easy to activate. Shattering Limit in particular on AGL, there's a lot of good Shattering Limit AGL characters. Now, the 12 key multiplier, normal for a free-to-play card, free-to-play LR, that is. Their 12 key is 140%, and then the 24 key is 200%. That's what free-to-play LRs always get. And then, of course, he does have the one category, the World Tournament category. Now, I talked about this in my video with LR Trunks and Goten, but it applies to LR TIEN CHIAOTZU as well, that how useful it is to get them. So you could use them on that Hercule event, and you can actually get the extra drops, right? Because having LRs on your team really allows you to get a shit ton of extra drops. I, of course, am talking about this event right here. With 2 LR Mr. Satans, LR Trunks and Goten, plus LR TIEN CHIAOTZU, every single run I get at least 4 of these statues. And then, if I get the run where Videl and Mr. Satan are there, sometimes I can walk away with like 10 million Zenny. It's crazy. So LR TIEN CHIAOTZU, a lot of pluses for this unit. Much better than LR Piccolo. If you're a global player, save your medals for LR TIEN CHIAOTZU over Piccolo. I promise you it's worth it. Piccolo also... Does Piccolo not have a category? He doesn't have a category, does he? I don't think LR Piccolo even has a category. He's on the Namekian category, which, the worst category in the game. So there you go. LR TIEN CHIAOTZU, at the very least, he can help you out. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all next time.